Hey y'all, it's Anna. I would like to extend a very warm welcome to you at my BookTube channel. I have decided that after probably about 3-4 years of being a silent viewing member of the booktubing community and most recently a commenter, that I would actually like to start a channel of my own. So, hello, this is it. I hope that you will come to my channel to hear about science fiction and fantasy, YA books, fiction, and join me in my quest to continue to read more nonfiction and comic books throughout the year, because those are some genres that I think I could really expand my horizons into. So without any further ado, I'd like to tell you just a little bit about myself so that you know kind of what my goals are for this channel. So I started watching BookTube in... how long ago was it? It was in college. I want to say it was maybe like 2014. Was when I first discovered Ron Lit, who was the first booktuber that I ever watched and loved. Sadly, she is not posting anymore, but from there that kind of like burst my world open, and especially this year after seeing a great many favorite booktubers just post amazing, incredible content, I knew that I really wanted to be involved in this community as well. I also used to write a book blog that was called Shelf Life. I kept up that blog for about 5 years before retiring it. You can go search for it if you really feel like it. Now, please don't do that. That would be terrible. So that was where I pretty much posted reviews of books or my thoughts about what was going on in the bookish world. I went to school for English. I have a BA in English from the University of Florida, where I double majored in classical studies as well. So I like to also read books about the classics, the ancient world, Greeks and Romans. Mostly, I did have to take Latin, but I did mostly focus on Roman archaeology there. And I did a year in graduate school, but decided not to complete the PhD program that I was in. Let's see, what else do you need to know about me? I love the theater. I am a huge theater buff. I've been performing steadily for about 5 years now. This is going into my 6th year of being involved in a major production, probably twice a year, I would say. It's been a little difficult to balance that in the past, what with being a student, but I'm not anymore, and I am looking to expand my theater gigs further. I started out with Shakespeare. My first show ever was Hamlet, so it will always have a soft spot in my heart, not just because it's the best, but it was also my first, and you know what they say, you never forget your first. Shakespeare, you never forget your first Shakespeare. Okay. I have also been in a musical version of Little Women, where I played Meg, the oldest March sister. And I was most recently in the play The Mousetrap, which is an adaptation, or it's not an adaptation actually, it's an Agatha Christie play, but she actually wrote it as a play first. She didn't write it as a novel that was then adapted into a play, although that has happened with some of her other novels, I think. What else is good to know about me? I've also worked in bookstores throughout most of my adult life. I've worked for chains, I've worked for an indie, and I'm looking towards getting a full-time job in that sort of sector. So yeah, that's just a few facts about me. I'm looking forward to getting to meet and know all of you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.